match. We're expecting a barn burner here. We have the Panthers of Franklin Regional versus the Panthers of Upper St. Clair. There's an impending thunderstorm coming, so no lineups, no starting lineups. We're just going to play here and try to get this match in. It's a sectional match, and we don't have a lineup for nice save by Jess Melby. Start off the show here. Meredith Kane up to Rachel Engel, looking to the left, going to the right, she's going to shoot, got blocked. Amy Anderson's going to pick it up with the ball. So we're starting about a half hour early. So, like I said, it's a very important sectional game, and it is better to get the girls playing in some decent weather as opposed to playing in a thunderstorm, and plus the thunderstorm probably would delay the game. So we have Taylor Montgomery getting it over to Natalie Palladino. It looks like Amy dropped the ball. Natalie hopefully is going to come up with it. We did. Back down to Rachel Engel, and we'll get the starting lineups to you here shortly. Into Meredith Kane. Oh, shot a little high. The defender had a block on it. So early in, we have 0-0 here. Oh, another block. Rachel went low, and I think it just happened to hit the goalie, not that the goalie saved it. But Franklin goalie's pretty good goalie that we've experienced. We've played them once before. So it's important for the Panthers to play them tough early on. And there's a shot and score. Franklin Regional goal scored by number 16. If Franklin can get a lineup over to the scorekeeper, we can announce their names. If not, we won't. Well, St. Clair had a couple shots at the goal early on, shot a little high. The goalie blocked it, and Franklin Regional took the ball down and scored. So there's 1-0 lead for Franklin Regional. That's Maeve Clutch coming up with the ground ball, or the draw. It's a little bit overthrown, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they'll should give the ball to Franklin Regional. You know, sometimes when you try to start the game prematurely, you're not quite ready. You know, so they took a very abbreviated warm-up, but Meredith Kane came up with the ball here, loose ball. Back over to Rachel Engel, and shoots and scores. St. Clair goal scored by number 22, Rachel Engel. Nice pass by Meredith, and then Rachel had a one-on-one there. Was able to beat her player and get the goal. So we have a 1-1 tie. The last time the Panthers played the Panthers, Upper St. Clair topped Franklin Regional, but it was a very, very close game, exciting game. Final score was 17-15. And we have Sarah Fletcher coming up with it, but pass over to Rachel Engel. Natalie Palladino is behind the net. In offense, force pass. Good try to get it into Lane Lohman, number 26. Rachel's guarding the goalie. We looked like we blocked the shot a little bit, but Franklin got the ball out.
He's our cameraman.
Thank you. All right, we have a score sheet for Franklin Regional.
The cameraman can't get in.
And,
Sorry, because there's snow coming.
Yeah, I got told like a second ago.
So Franklin has the ball here. This girl likes to drive to the goal. Nice low save by Jess Melby. She's out of the circle, so she's now just a field player. And back check by number 26, and that's one player I know that's. But the Franklin girl missed the open net.
Just wants to take it on.
Number 39 is Kayla Platt. I know her last name, not quite sure of the first name there. And Jess Melby's able to drop the ball back into the goal circle and we'll get out of danger here. Taylor Montgomery, defender, has the ball right now over to Amy Anderson. Got checked. Ball's on the ground. We're still okay. Too close to pass it off. That's a stick right around the neck. Amy gets the ball into the center of the field over to Meredith Kane. Splits two defenders. Up the field she goes. Looking left, looking right, and back checked. Oh, had a mix up there. Lane Lohman thought the pass was coming to her, and I think Sarah Fletcher was thinking the same thing, and pass got tipped. So the ball's over to Franklin Regional.
Good luck, yeah. We'll see you next year up here.
Okay, here's Natalie Palladino getting the ball over to Sarah Fletcher. Back into Meredith Kane, and a shot just saved by the goalie. Almost came in, but forced in. It wasn't a bad play there. Just the pass didn't connect. Right now, everyone's crowding that goal area, and we had like seven Panthers and 7 Franklin Regional girls. It doesn't give you a whole lot of room to shoot. Lane Lohman goes and fires.
Yeah.
St. Clair goal scored by number 26, Lane Lohman. So as I was saying earlier, Franklin Regional has been a very competitive team. It was competitive against us. We understand that Tuesday night they may have beat Mount Lebanon. And let's see what happens on this draw. Sarah Fletcher's going to come up with it. Nice play. Came up with their own draw. A little low to Lane Lohman. Lane's fighting for it. I think they're going to give the ball to Franklin Regional. Ball was on the ground, and Lane was using her body to try to push the girl out of the way. Nice slice and dice by the Franklin Regional player. Got in, found Kayla Platt wide open. Franklin Regional goal scored by number 39, Kayla Platt. So we have a 2-2 score here. Panthers are coming off of a easy victory against Baldwin yesterday, or Tuesday. The score was like 20-3 in a downpour. But Taylor Montgomery's got the ball up into our offensive zone. Checked on there. She was looking around trying to find someone to pass it to. So the girls, see if the girls can't settle down. Lane's going, making the run right into the goalie's stick. Nice shot, but goalie was ready for it. And there's a check by Meredith Kane. And Rachel and Meredith did a nice job of helping each other out. Back over to Rachel Engel. Rachel was looking to drive, peeled off as the defender was on her, back over behind to Amy Anderson. See if Amy's going to roll this. She's got the speed if she can. She got rode. So Amy going to get at the 8-meter mark. Have a chance of a direct shot, but she's going to dish it off to behind to Rachel.
Ooh.
And there's no call on that. Incidental contact, I would say. We were reaching over the line, which is permitted. Bria Larkin, there's another trip. We're short-sided, too. We had two girls. Julie Roner had may have a broken nose, I'm not sure, but she got a bloodied nose in the Baldwin game in the last few minutes, and then also Sammy Teal rolled her ankle, and I see her in a walking cast. So maybe more than a sprained ankle, I don't know. Now here's Meredith taking a roll. Back into Rachel. What a dish. Nice play. On the feed by number 6, Meredith Kane, over to Rachel Engel. So we never did give you the starting lineup here. We have Maeve Clutch on defense, Jessie Melby in goal. Taylor Montgomery is back on the attack wing. Hannah Deal is our defender. Sarah Fletcher is taking the center, coming up with the ball again. Jenny Weehan's in there in defense. Good play between the two. There's Lane making a run around to get in position to pick up the ball. Franklin did a nice job of defending and rolling her off of that attack. So it looks like Rachel has the ball right now, back out to Amy Anderson. We're going to try to use Amy. Nope, I thought they were going to use Amy Anderson's speed, but it's now back into Laurel Steinberger, 23. It's got to start today. That's good to see. There's Meredith making a roll, making a play. She's coming in left-handed, and nice shot. Score by Upper St. Clair, Meredith Kane. Upper St. Clair goal, scored by number 6, Meredith Kane. So we have 15 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the first half. No rain noticeable anyways. There's a few umbrellas up, but I don't think the girls noticed that at this moment. And let's see if we can't just keep our foot to the metal. Doing a pretty good job controlling the play so far. That's a low draw, so they'll do a redraw here. Ball has to go over the player's head or shoulder. Who's going to come up with this one? Jenny Weehan looks like it. Got checked. Still has it. Ground ball win by Jenny Weehan. Centering the ball over to Sarah Fletcher. She's going to cut through. Nice job. Got checked by number 35 on Franklin Regional. She's going to try to roll. Wasn't able to cut inside. She's going to cut outside and shoot and score. Low shot. Beat the goalie. Upper St. Clair goal, scored by number 4, Sarah Fletcher. So who says we need Andy Fletcher here?
The seniors are coming through tonight.
Yeah. said this game started a half hour early, and you know how all our parents are. We get, you know, the game time says 7:30. We'd be there shortly before that, and they try to start at 30 minutes early. That's asking a bit much. Nice play by Meredith Kane. She was just waiting for the Franklin Regional girl to get full possession to make it a legal check. Over to, was a little short by Jess Melby. Hopefully there's no repercussions here. And they missed the cutter. So Lane Lohman's coming up with the ball. Looking up, look up. And they got two checks from behind. So Lane will maintain possession of the ball here. Looks like right now, looking around, everyone's pretty well guarded. No open person for. Yeah, fed it into Rachel, getting it upfield to Meredith, or Natalie Palladino. Nice catch. Wasn't able to make an attack move. And there's Rachel tried to center the ball over to Natalie. Natalie wanted to one-time it and didn't have the ball when she one-timed it. So, but we were able to still maintain possession. And Amy Anderson's going to do a roll, but got checked. Ball's on the ground. She comes back up with it. She still wants to shoot. Yeah, so ran into too many players there. That's going to be Franklin Regional's ball. We rode up that girl's back. So we got Rachel Engel guarding this Franklin Regional girl. And that was Meredith Kane back checking. And Bria Larkin gives her a cross check, as they would call it in hockey. So let's see, the Franklin girl doesn't look, beat her player in as a low shot, but looked a little wide, and Jess Melby was able to block it. Franklin Regional came up with the loose ball, though. And it looks like we're going to try to put some pressure on. Lane Lohman is applying the pressure. Hopefully she doesn't get a card off of it. Now they should move Lane behind. Any stop and play, you either have to move to the side or behind for the restart, the offender. And we got a clear out to the closest hash mark. So that's what they were doing with Bria Larkin. And another low shot saved by Jess Melby. Doing a nice job. Now Jess has 10 seconds to get the ball, distribute the ball if she stays in the, and another distribution. We weren't able to come up with it, and now Jenny Weehan came up with the ball. We're in a lot of traffic here. I'd like to see some passes getting wide open here. Up to Sarah Fletcher, but wasn't able to. It was a tight one. It would have been an excellent catch if she could have come up with that pass. So becomes a turnover. Ball's on the ground. Lane's chasing the girl down. Laurel Steinberger's coming from behind. Maeve Clutch blocked the shot. Nice job by Maeve. Amy Anderson's riding her off, but the Franklin girl was able to come up with the ball. Franklin looks like they're going to settle it down a little. St. Clair wasn't quite sure how many girls we had onside or offside, so Meredith Kane picks it up and is back in the defensive position now. You always have to have 4 girls behind the restraining line, which is the 35-yard line on the football field. Girls trying to roll, but isn't able to get there. Number 4, though, shoots and misses. Good defense by, might have been Meredith there. Looks like Franklin is getting possession of the ball. Jenny Weehan's Gardner. Lane Lohman's watching her also. Meredith Kane's going to pick her up. And Maeve Clutch now is watching number 7. Back out to 15. There's Lane. The girl's getting in a little tight. And another save by Jess. Unfortunately, the ball gets outside of the goal circle, which it's free ball, and Kayla Platt picks it up. She's going to go to goal. Nice check from behind. Still fighting for the ball. Nice play by Jenny Weehan. Okay, Jess Melby's outside of her goal circle, so she's okay. Now she's going to just come upfield a little bit and look to distribute right to Meredith Kane, back over to Lane Lohman. Looking up. Oh, again, Panthers have tried this several times. We just haven't been able to connect. Looked like Rachel should have been able to catch that one. That's my daughter, so good on her for that. Nice play by Maeve. Just a little too far. Natalie Palladino wasn't able to come up with it. There, Laura. So we have Laurel Steinberger chasing her down, as Rachel Engel is also. And they're going to give the ball to Franklin Regional. Sammy Pollock was in. Saw her just going off. Okay, Franklin has a wild throw by Franklin. Comes to Rachel Engel, back over to Meredith. See if the girls can't settle it down. We need a goal. A low shot, low underarm shot, but goalie, I think it hit the goalie as opposed to the goalie blocking it. So St. Clair's going to get possession of the ball here. All I was saying is I wanted to see the girls. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a pass, and I saw Sarah Fletcher grab the ball by her hand, and I'm like, well, that's a infraction. They rode Lane Lohman off, but they were just passing the ball back out to Sarah Fletcher. Meredith's going to come, and shot blocked right at the goalie. There we go. The Franklin Regional girl showing some sportsmanship, trying to assist Meredith back up. Don't see that in any of the boys' sports.
Step on it.
Yeah. As Ed Callahan says, yeah, you'd see the boys stepping on them while they're down, kick them. Okay, Franklin's making a drive down center, but we do have Maeve, nice play. Oh! How'd she come up with that ball? And that looks like trying to see the number. No, it's 40-something.
22.
Yeah, right here. 48.
Looks like.
Franklin Regional goal scored by number 48, Kelsey Barner. Okay, they have, just looking over their roster, they have it in a couple different orders, so wasn't quite sure whether one was a JV roster or a varsity roster. Panthers seem to be forcing the play here a little bit. And there's another turnover to Franklin Regional. This is the girl that just scored a moment ago. Score right now is 5-3. And we have, looks like that's Meredith watching number 16. Sarah Fletcher now guarding play. Maeve Clutch sort of got blocked off, but a nice backhand save by to the backside by Jess Melby. Over to Amy Anderson. That girl, number 15, did a nice job running with Amy. I think Amy was looking to possibly pass it off, maybe, because Amy really has some speed. Now that's two defenders on Rachel Engel into Natalie Palladino, but Natalie wasn't able to get off the shot. So we get the ball back to the Franklin goalie. But there's no one open for her. Okay, so she's out of the goal circle, so she's got all the time she wants to distribute the ball. Someone in the center. Panthers doing a nice job staying with their players right now. Had around 30 seconds running off the clock there. This is a good play, good playing by the Panthers. Goalie's up to the 30-yard line. If the Panthers are able to intercept this pass, yeah. Laura Steinberger just got a stick to the face, and they're going to call Sarah Fletcher for riding the Franklin girl. Sarah's given her 10 meters. Franklin girl's going in tight. There's a Franklin girl all alone, but it was a soft shot. Nice save by Jess Melby. Jess is looking for someone to, she's out of the circle, so she's the field player now. Better get rid of it. Dish over to, who do we have here? Hannah Deal. Back over to Jess Melby. Jess got the ball again. Ball's loose though. Jess better make it a dash back. There she goes. Looks like we're going to be okay. And there's a trip by Bria Larkin. I was really looking at, don't know whether it was a incidental trip or whether the girl was just cutting through and happened to trip. I was really watching Jess Melby getting back. She had 40 yards to get back into the goal. So we have 1:41 seconds remaining in the first half. Kayla Platt, better watch out. She's powerful and beats Jess. Franklin Regional goal scored by number 39, Kayla Platt.
Close again.
So the score now is 5-4. St. Clair. We really haven't scored in probably 7-8 minutes. We've had numerous turnovers. We've been forcing the ball into the center. A lot of good opportunities, just the passes weren't getting completed. Ball's on the ground, and it's a kick ball, looked like. I think we should get the whistle. So we have under 2 minutes, so we have a stop clock on every whistle. Here goes Lane with the left hand at this moment. Switching it back to Amy Anderson. Ball's blocked a little bit, but Meredith Kane's coming up with it.
One minute remaining in the half.
Someone's coming in tight on Rachel Engel. Dropped the ball. Maybe that was a scheduled play. St. Clair goal scored by Meredith Kane on an assist from Rachel Engel. We could see the play developing, but Rachel dropped the ball. Fortunately, took a nice bounce, and she was able to just continue with the play and was able to hit Meredith Kane that was rolling the crease. And they've done that play several times this year. Okay, and we got Amy Anderson coming up with the ball. 47 seconds remaining in the first half. Got enough time.
Hold on, Andy. I'll be there in a sec.
We got 33 seconds. Ball's now in the hands of Meredith Kane.
Oh.
Good try, but a little wide. You might as well stay and just work out there.
Yeah.
Amy Anderson's rolling it, but look off the pass. Look off the pass. We got 10 seconds
10,
left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No
1,
goal.
0.
Okay. Well, Panthers weren't able to score in the last 20 seconds, but we end the first half with the score: Lady Panthers, Upper St. Clair 6, and the Franklin Regional Panthers of 4. Sure, it's only game's half over,
He's back.
but we're ready to start the second half against Franklin Regional. Score is 6-4. Lady Panthers leading. So, what do you think of the first half?
Wet. Oh, and Franklin wins the job, but St. Clair gets the ball. Amy Anderson. She's going to take a speed. Oh! And I understand, that was a pretty heavy hit. I understand that the Baldwin game, Phil, that the Baldwin girls, realizing they weren't going to win, just decided they'd go ahead and go headhunting. Is that right?
Well, one girl got hit with the ball right in the face. That was Julie Roner.
Another girl
and-
maybe broke her ankle?
Yeah, definitely badly sprained. I haven't heard exactly what happened. Okay. Yeah, she's in a walking cast.
So St. Clair looks like they're setting up their spread offense here. Move the ball around.
we didn't do this. We didn't spread out in the first half. So I like to see this start in the second
Little
half
halftime
here.
adjustment. Meredith
Yeah.
Kane's going to try to roll the crease.
She's going to score.
It's-
Oh,
oh!
nice tipped.
Nice job there by Amy Anderson, picking up the loose ball. I thought Meredith was going to score there. It's a lot of traffic to make it through.
It's too high.
Meredith Kane picks up the loose ball, back over to Amy.
Too far. Too far. Can Amy get there?
Yes, she's going to get there.
Oh, not at all.
Stepped on the line.
So this is what I was saying. I mean, we're winning the game, but nice pass right into Meredith. And
Nice shot.
a rocket.
Over St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
So
That was a great shot.
I mean, the Panthers look like they're in control of this match, but they've had multiple turnovers. They've forced the ball in ill-advised positions, where people were covered. So, I mean, if we can settle down and just spread the offense,
There we win the draw. That was a nice
positioning.
draw there.
Yeah, we've been doing that too.
Sarah Fletcher comes out with the ball. She's going to go hard to the goal here.
I think Meredith Kane is
Meredith-
holding her head.
He's going to roll the crease
She still got it.
and scores. Up St. Clair goal by number 4, Sarah Fletcher.
This is big. If they can come off and score, a handful of goals real quick.
Is Meredith okay? Did you say she was grabbing her head?
Yeah, I'm sure she's okay. She just coming off of that draw. She wasn't chasing the ball or wasn't going upfield, and instead she had her hand on her head, rubbing the position of the whack.
Yeah. Well,
Now what?
I guess they're missing a ball?
No, the referee dropped it as he was running back. Sent a player over to
Okay.
get it.
At least these guys look like they can run tonight.
Some of them are the same crew that we've had. At least one is.
Good job there by the
See if Lane can get there to block it.
nice pass.
Jenny did a nice job of peeling off. That's Kayla.
Very good, very good. And St. Clair's going to get that ball. If he gives that, if he gives that to them, that's a bad call. 'Cause
Yeah, it's a bad
I
call.
thought Bria definitely was there first.
I'm just looking. Looks like Jess has a different stick.
Yeah.
Did she have the fluorescent orange
I
netting
don't-
in the first half?
I don't remember that she. Well, first half I don't know, but
It was a blur for me.
I'm absolutely sure that Bria Larkin beat the other girl
Yeah.
to the line.
Well, he says the competition is this division that we're in and the section we're in. Nice
Oh,
save.
good save. Excellent save. You see the shooter, she had her stick high, and the shooter moved to go low and just did that swivel move and did a little Marc-Andre Fleury, deflecting it up over the boards. I'm sorry, you were saying the competition?
Well, shot wide, and that should go to Franklin also. But the competition, in this season has been very good. We've
Yeah.
had extremely competitive matches. It should just give the girls confidence.
Yeah, I think I definitely think in any sport, when you have tougher competition across a section where everybody's beating everybody, ooh, that was a good goal. It was quite a shot. Franklin Regional goal by number 15, Liz Heil. It was quite a shot.
She's a big girl, but she showed a good bit of speed. She stayed with Amy Anderson on about a 30, 40-yard dash
Then-
up the field. Well,
Then she's the prototype. Because if you're big and you can run as fast as Amy, then the colleges want you as soon as you can get there. That's a perfect
Yeah.
combo.
and then look at the shot she has also.
Yeah,
So-
it was a rifle. We win the draw. Meredith came with the one-handed stab. And we're going to come back down on offense. She's going to go ahead and bang right to the goal. Oh, that's unusual. She
Got
doesn't
check.
usually just drop the ball.
Loose ball.
And St.
I
Clair's
think
coming up with it.
Brea's going to come up with it.
Nice pass over to
Rachel.
see if we settle down a little. We don't want to force it too much. That's quad coverage over to the. What was that call?
They called steps.
On-
Steps on Laura. I don't know what to call.
Was that supposed to
It
be
was walking like
shooting
basketball.
space? Yeah. I mean, she did a stutter step. Oh no, that wasn't the. Come on. I don't know what she was doing there.
It must have been shooting space. I mean, that's the only.
That was Laurel Steinberger.
Right.
She's not, doesn't look like she's quite confident enough in her shot because she kind of hesitated, and then tried to
Yeah.
shovel it in there. That's either a step pass or step rip it opportunity. Anyway,
So we're flooding the right side here. I think we're going to try this Meredith to Rachel.
that's not there. Rachel's going to go ahead and roll the crease, and a nice save by their goalie.
Oh, we got a shot off. Laura
Nice move
Steinberger.
by Laurel
Yeah.
there.
Natalie Palladino did a nice job coming.
Yeah, well, she's showing off her
with it.
track chops there. Did you
Yep.
see that?
Like
She's
to
oh,
see
good.
it.
Erase, erase.
Maeve is keeping her girl wide. This is the girl that has the speed and the.
Oof, did it again. It's the same shot as the
Okay.
last time.
Franklin Regional goal by number 15, Liz Heil.
And that's the
All right.
type of thing you were telling me about at halftime, that
Just switched,
back to the green stick.
again, yeah.
See, I'm not colorblind.
Red one was red.
Yeah.
But I was saying, you were saying at halftime that we got a bunch of goals and then we didn't score for a while and they got back into it. And I have noticed before in some other games that we seem to have a bit of a weakness when they have a star player. They've got to shut her down. They got to make her pass. If they just play her straight up and she gets around them, the goalie in lacrosse, one-on-one, the goalie is going to lose 85% of the time. The way the
Right.
goalie makes saves is through good defense.
There we go. Nice. Taylor Montgomery coming up with the ball.
Now this play I do not understand. Why would you run the ball back and then shovel it to the goalie? Because in ice hockey, I understand it because you're just setting up the
Too wide.
There's a lot of work to get that
Right.
ball, only to just shovel it back. In ice hockey,
Yeah.
when you do that, you're setting up line changes. You're working to get the spacing as you move into the offensive zone. But in lacrosse, it's just not that hard. Ugh, that was
Just-
brutal. That's 3 goals in a row for them.
Right. I would expect St. Clair to take a
Franklin
timeout.
Regional goal
Maybe
by
not.
number 16, Manny Hill.
Okay, it's 8-7.
And you see right
Time
there,
for
we
the
score 2, they score 3. So over 25 minutes, it's not a good trend.
It's time for our senior. Okay, they're just calling several of the Franklin Regional girls off to the sideline while we're ready to start play. Give them a quick little play. So we're going to have a redraw. Franklin has had several, their goals have been pretty well distributed. 48 scored, Kayla Platt has scored a couple goals. But likewise, same for the Panthers.
Nice job there picking up the loose ball by Lane. She's going to go ahead and run hard into the goal. And Franklin's doing a good job pushing her wide.
Way over. Well,
I don't exactly understand here. See, Franklin's going with basically, would be like a basketball version of the full court press. Looking to put pressure on the
Yeah.
St. Clair offense.
yeah,
Meredith
Rachel,
Kane off the pass from Sarah Fletcher. She's going to roll through a couple kids.
it's not there.
It's not there.
Don't force it.
Oh,
Nice low
goal.
shot.
St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
That was an important goal.
That was an important goal.
Get that two-goal lead again.
I would like to see them. I'd like to see us have some tic-tac-toe to the open cutter goals. We've gotten 2 goals there on what have amounted to excellent athletic plays by Meredith, but low percentage plays. Yeah, that low slingshot. Again, it's an excellent athletic play, but you'd like to see the team clicking where they're passing and finding the open player. There seems to be quite a bit of standing around there on offense.
Again,
Oh.
I think it may come to us. No?
They're calling open
I sort of
stick.
thought,
I thought they called open stick there on
Yeah.
Amy, and I thought it was kind of fair game for everyone.
that ball's out of bounds. There we go.
Turnover in
Yeah,
favor
they
of
haven't had
St. Clair.
many errant passes by Franklin, so we'll take this one and let's see if we can't shove it down her throat.
Well, you
We
take
need
a
to get
page
it
out of their
upfield first.
take a page out of their book on defense. You notice how they're pressing us all across the field.
Yeah, now Jess has to watch.
Here comes Meredith Kane.
I saw them do that in the.
What's that call? Too close to her face? Running too
Probably.
fast? Meredith over to Lane. And Lane's got a couple attackers in front of her. She's going to go hard to the goal. And Natalie Palladino will pick it up behind the goal, feeding back to... Oh, excellent.
Nice feed by Natalie.
St. Clair goal by number 22. Rachel Engel on the assist by number 10. Natalie Palladino. I was going to say something about her jeans.
Now we got Sammy Pollock coming in for Laurel Steinberger.
Uh-oh. Does it...
Here's the draw.
Good.
Right to
No.
Franklin.
Perfect win on the draw, and it went right to Franklin. That's too bad.
Okay. But I like what Jenny Weehan.
Nice job. Nice job.
Recognize-
Excellent.
recognize-
Now take it easy. Take it easy.
Get bumped.
Listen
watch
to me.
behind.
I'm talking like they can hear me. Darn it.
Oh, this girl's just going to shoot.
It's usually not a good idea to pass it to the other team in that situation. But
Oh, nice play by Bria.
here's my question. Do you see that defense there? The intensity they had when they knew it was a crisis? They need to do that all the time. That was outstanding. Sarah Fletcher's going to come right down the middle, passing over to Meredith Kane, who's going to bang in and score.
St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
Now we're putting a little bit of distance here. We got to keep up the intensity.
That was dynamite
Yep.
defense right there. And
Yeah.
they all recognized, oh my goodness, Jess is 20 yards out of the goal and not the fastest runner on the team.
We got
And
time.
so what they do, and number 15, their best player, had the ball. And they basically swallowed her up. It was fantastic.
So, got a timeout. I'll tell you all. Jenny Weehan really helped on that play. I mean,
Did
when
she?
that girl took that draw, Jenny Weehan turned around and darted about 25 yards back and was in position, as
Yeah.
the last defender.
Well, that's tough because Sarah won that draw and it goes, right to their player. That's just, as they say, the luck of the draw.
Okay. Now we're back live, and let's see, Meredith. I think Meredith
Open
should
stick
get
on us.
possession there. Yeah, the girl looked like
Girl gave her a
Franklin gave her a hip. Another
Round the head.
check. Yep.
Even I can tell that one.
Well, she dukes and dekes and makes the cuts. A lot of times it's definitely inadvertent, but it's definitely a call. Okay. See if Lane's going to try to beat her player, and they're going to try to give it to Sarah. Not there. Still not there.
Loses it in
Yeah.
traffic, which isn't surprising
Yeah.
on the quad team. Oh, and Lane's going to come up with it. Excellent play there by Lane Lohman.
Got checked. So the Lady Panthers right now from St. Clair are winning 11-7, 14 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in a very good lacrosse match here tonight.
Oh! That was a close play. I thought that was a goal. Amy Anderson's going to try to roll the crease.
Sammy Pollock's in again.
And that's a situation where if they roll the crease and get those shots, you can keep doing that all night.
So we got ball into Rachel. They're going to clear out that side. Pass into Red.
Oh, beautiful.
Tic-tac-toe on that one.
Rachel Engel to Meredith Kane for the goal, Upper St. Clair.
I like seeing the teamwork that we're starting to have.
That one
have
timer.
here.
That's what I was talking about before when Meredith made those slingshot goals. Those are the goals that when they start making those, they get wind in their sails, and they start, the offense starts clicking, and what that does is it spreads out the defense because now they have to respect the cut.
Yeah.
And when they respect the cut, then those plays where they're trying to isolate a girl who's trying to make 2 dodges and shoot, that'll work. If they're not passing to the cutter, those dodge plays don't work because they'll just all stay in the box.
Ooh, girls got speed. Bria Larkins, Gardner.
Going straight in.
Yeah. Well, that was unassisted.
That's a give back.
Number
24.
4.
Franklin original goal by number 24, Sarah Ward.
That's what I
That
call
was a real nice play.
It was a very nice play.
girl.
It's a give back goal. You got to shut her down straight to the cage there.
Yeah, I don't think we play smart enough at times where if we would have just fouled her, stopped it. She'd have got
shut her down.
Got a shot.
They do it in basketball all the time. And in basketball, the free throw is a much higher percentage than it.
Yeah. Well, also in basketball,
job there.
you have to watch your number of fouls. Here.
Yeah, that's very true.
There's no harm in getting a foul
Lane
call.
Lohman is going to try to run this all the way in. I think she's going to pull up here and feed
Yeah, you got to get it.
feed someone, maybe Meredith at the top, or maybe Sarah. Good check there by Regional. Franklin. Out of bounds. Their ball. Hope she's okay.
Yeah, she went to cut back and unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, she
Could've
ran
dished
solo
it
there
off
that whole
there.
time. There was
Yeah.
plenty of passes, and again, it's that kind of frantic activity.
Yeah.
It's like settle down and move the ball around. Because if you run like crazy, then the defense can just stay. Provided you don't get around them, they can just watch
Ball
you
is
run.
tight. Just Melby's out of the net. Dishes it back into the center.
There we go. That was a nice
Some
play by
calm.
Jess. That's good. That's good active goaltending. That was the play that Sarah scored on earlier, I think. That feed out play where
okay.
Meredith picked it up and fed it out.
Bad pass. That's the right idea. Just weren't able to execute there.
That was that half hop.
Yeah. They're struggling picking the ball up right at the moment. Number 15.
Good save. Very nice save. Nice outlet to Meredith Kane. She's going to
Yeah.
go ahead and look for the
Let's get
pass.
some-
I would say they're doing a little banging around there, Franklin
Yeah.
Regional.
Rachel into Amy Anderson. That's it. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Good job there on defense by Franklin.
Mm-hmm. Panthers run some time off and still score a goal. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, there's no rush here. They certainly don't need to be trying to roll the crease against 3 people. Ooh, nice.
And another play. Rachel
St. Clair
to
goal by number
to Meredith.
6, Meredith Kane on the feed from number 22, Rachel Engel.
score now 13-8. 11 minutes, 21 seconds remaining.
You recall last year that was the play that caused us to lose to Peters. You're trying to feed Meredith on that quick shot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rachel, I didn't mean it was all your fault.
Well, they're going to let that draw go.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Amy
To
Anderson.
get the report, the after-game report from Sarah as to what the Franklin girl is doing. Few of the girls she's been telling me have been cheating like crazy on the draw, and the refs will not stop it. Angling their stick.
Mm-hmm.
And usually when you see that draw that doesn't take off, that's a stick angling issue.
I think everyone's getting a little feisty here now.
Yeah.
The referees have permitted some of the body checking.
Yeah, the incidental contact is fine.
Pull it back. Pull it back.
You know what I'm talking about here, that play there, the idea is to try to isolate and then have one dodge give you a shot. Oh, nice shot.
St. Clair goal number 20, Amy Anderson.
Amy got the isolation there and was able to really unload. She has a hard shot when she's able to just really lay into it.
That was very nice.
So St. Clair now, Sammy Pickris is going out, and not sure who came in for her. But I know Laura Steinberger's in. So that's who I'm going to assume took her place. Oh, guess who came up with it again? Nice block, and then she comes and got, okay.
Oh, and here comes Jenny Wien. I'm not sure about that call right there.
Yeah, our closest ref let the play go on, and the referee that was totally across the field called that one.
Meredith's got Sarah there. Over to Rachel. Rachel's going to go in. The defense covers her up. Now's where they need to settle down. They do not need to crash this like that.
Yeah, it's a stick on Rachel.
See, that's
Yeah, she
totally
should've pulled it back
that's totally unnecessary.
Right. A 6-goal lead in 9 minutes.
Yeah, you just
You know,
you burn 2
run 'em.
minutes per possession, right? Sarah Fletcher with the check and comes up with the ball. She'll feed it over to Lane Lohman, who's going to come hard to the goal. See if they'll settle up on the work on the clock here.
I think we're going for the goal.
She did a nice job there of hitching through a couple sticks that were really close to her head.
Back to Amy Anderson. See if we can't pass it around the world here a little bit.
Yeah, for 9 minutes. Yeah, bring back Dean Smith. Or Pete Carroll.
Here we go. Over to Meredith, back out to Rachel. Ball's on the ground.
Sarah's going to pick it up and come in hard to the goal. She'll keep going and take it back behind the cage with a nice pass to Meredith Kane and a nice shot. That's worth taking there because you miss that, you get the ball.
Amy Anderson was positioned closest to the goal line, or the end line.
Sarah's going to go
roll.
roll.
She's got it. Oh, I guess the defender.
Meredith Kane with a nice pickup. She'll dish it off to Lane. And now
Watch behind. They're
They're
pursuing.
doing what I was talking about here. Make them come to you. They've now squeezed a minute off the clock. Oh, nice pass to Rachel. I think she was thinking about the shot before she caught it. That was a good pass. Lane was there, as in the passing lane, not Lane Lohman, who goes down again. She needs to be careful. We need her for the whole season. Remember, she was concussion girl last year. You know, they have what's that show the girls all watch? Not Valley Girl, but Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl. Well, Lane is concussion girl. Jenny Wien with another strong play like you were describing.
So we've got 7 minutes and 20 seconds in the game here. Again, Jenny Weehan in hot pursuit, and Maeve Clutch runs her off. Will be called for the minor foul. That's okay. You know, any of those fouls, runs off 30 seconds.
Each and every one. They're all good.
Yeah. So we have Kayla Platt with the ball. Here's 15 again, so that's several of their good players and a long,
nice job by
shot.
15. They're doing what you said she should have done earlier. And a very nice job there by Bria Larkin if she just calms down a little bit here.
Amy's going to try to run it out.
Oh, and she's got it. Good luck catching her. Look at 27. I'm going to get her. No, you're not. She and Natalie Palladino need to have a race when the season's over. We'll just send them on various distances, 60 meters, 100 meters, 400 meters.
Yeah, the Franklin girl did a nice job running her down.
Well, she picked her up midway and then kind of pushed her out of bounds.
I wasn't sure where she came from.
Yeah. She picked her up at the 50 Yeah, so she got running. It was like one of those running head starts.
Yeah.
And then as she was passing her, gave her hip check out of
Got her
bounds.
from behind.
But that's kind of the point that you were making before. I'll foul you. You're not going to get past me. I'm not going to let you run to the goal.
Yeah, I mean, we have under 6 minutes in this game.
Yeah, time to go around the world again. And Franklin recognizes it. Lane's going to go to the goal. Nice save
Shot
by the
high.
goalie.
Now we have to make Franklin really work for it.
I like that aggressiveness by Laurel Steinberger. You know, she was riding her hip, you know, harassing her the whole way.
Nice job by Bria running her off.
Ooh, 15 makes a
turn.
nice move and a good goal. That was a very nice play.
Franklin Regional goal by number 15, Liz Kyle.
You know, so far, I know she's scored at least 3 goals.
This
and
half.
They've all been straight down the center.
Well, that one, she picked it up. Sarah was on her hip, and she did a nice move around Sarah. And then she's ISO'd on the goalie.
Yeah.
And like I said before, now that my son is a goalie, I'm learning all the statistics. One-on-one goalie and shooter, 85% of the time the shooter wins. So you've got to block the shooter's shooting lane. You've got to get in their grill.
Oh, there she goes.
This is 48.
And you got to push them wide.
They're getting desperate though.
That was a good. That was one of those where you say, "I'm happy they were desperate there." Nice outlet pass to Jenny Wien, and Jenny's just going to show us a little speed here, work it up the middle.
And Jenny's elusive.
That's a nice
She's
job
played
there with
a-
the one-handed play, using the one
Yeah.
hand, single hand to keep the ball away from over to Meredith Kane. Meredith to Amy.
Need to hold on to it. Settle down.
Well, I think the coach is definitely yelling. We're up by 5. Let's burn this
Yeah.
clock.
I'd love to see burn 2 minutes and get a goal.
You're a cake and eat it too guy, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Keep moving,
That pass
keep
is not
taking-
there.
yeah. It's not there. Not there. Take it back on. Now they got 2 or 3 on you.
She's getting tired. Oh, nice pass. Oh, excellent.
Couldn't beat that. Who's that to Laurel Steinberger?
St. Clair goal by number 23, Laurel Steinberger.
That's a nice move by Laurel.
On the pass from Meredith Kane.
Real nice move on her part.
Very nice move and a great.
She rolled into that open space,
And the moment she was open, Meredith whoosh, hit her.
and she didn't hesitate at that point.
That was an excellent assist. That's what I was talking about earlier. Those are the goals that will get wind in the sails of the team, because when they hold it, then they hit the open cutter. 2 things happen. First of all, they burned a minute and a half off the clock. Well, 3. Second, they score. But most importantly, they're totally confident in their offense. And it's really deflating for the opposing team.
So it was the cake and ice cream on that play. Number 4. Okay, they're going to get a shot, but so what? You know, it takes 20 seconds for them to get everyone properly lined up.
Yeah, when you're the
You know,
team that's behind, this drives
yeah.
you crazy.
Like, oh, you need me to move out of the way? Oh, 4 meters. Oh, I thought 3. You know, so look how much time has
Yep, now
expired.
look,
There.
now he's doing
Oh.
it to Sarah. She's like, I don't have to go behind the straining line. Yes, you do. No, I don't.
And they didn't get a goal off of it either.
Or a shot even.
Now they got possession and okay.
Now we have possession.
Quickly. Nice
Lane
play
to
over to Bria.
Bria. And Bria's got the wheels to run this up herself. Passes it over
Taylor.
to Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor to Meredith. Meredith in some traffic, but they're not going to distractor.
Stick over the head, so that'll take another 20 seconds. Well, this is nice. It's just that he's not putting the ball in play because Franklin girl needed to tie her shoelace. There's a shot to score.
St. Clair
Nice.
goal by number 4. Sarah Fletcher on the assist by number 6, Meredith Kane.
I see here.
Nice play. She deep down low.
Yeah, and you notice these last either 3 of the last 4 or 3 of the last 5 goals, Meredith is finding that open cutter. 3 different people. She had one Rachel found Meredith, but she found Laurel, she found Sarah. That's what I'm talking about. And then you start saying, we're going to keep doing this.
I think number 32 may be in, Barry Kramer, getting some play-in time here. And there's Kayla Platt, but
and
not
see,
able
now
to-
it's feeding Jess. Now she's making saves. That's my point about it feeds everybody.
Were we able to get it? Yes, we got it to Maeve. A little bit
I
overshot
think there's a
Bria.
confusion as to who was the intended recipient of that pass.
Yeah, but that's okay. See there, Bria got called for the foul.
Now inside 2 minutes, Ed has to
now,
keep stopping
okay.
the clock.
Pay attention.
He listens to us about running the clock, and he has to be independent. They don't pay him big bucks to be a rooter.
Nice play by Bria.
And here comes Lane. Now watch,
Yeah.
she's going to run, and she's figured that I can do my run the whole field. Oh no! The pass over to Rachel. Rachel's going to run it in. Good shot.
We'll get possession.
This is a big win for St. Clair. 7-goal win over a team that, right before, I think it was maybe right before spring break, they only beat by 2, 17-15, and it was tight the whole way at Franklin Regional. And
True.
Franklin Regional beat an injury-depleted Lebo team. That was by the way, that was a good check. That he should not have blown that whistle. The Franklin girl had a good check. Maria Datillo apparently has a bad ankle. She's one of their top scorers and a great player. And Kate.
1 minute remaining in the game.
Liskowski.
Kate apparently has some kind of lung issue, and they can't diagnose it. They can't figure out what's going on. She's pain in her lung. There's no mass. There's no issue with pneumonia or anything, but they can't figure out what's going on. And she's their best defender. She's going off to play at Duquesne in the fall.
The dish, okay. We got under 30 seconds left. Here's number 15 again. Franklin's struggling now. I think they've lost, they've lost a game, but they're also
Like
not
I said,
sharp.
this is an important win because it's a dominant second half by St. Clair. Up by 2 at the half, up by 7 at the end of the game. And you said at halftime they were doing a lot of banging in the crease, crashing forward defenders. In the second half, they've really worked on feeding the open player and waiting. There's no harm if you have a lead to taking a minute to find the open cutter.
Yeah, we settled down. Franklin's going to get a shot here, number
But
24.
I think this may put us at the top of the section, this win.
Rode her off. She wasn't able to get a shot off at all. And we're going to be nice play by Maeve,
10, 9,
preventing the girl from cutting inside.
6, 5,
Again, Maeve fighting it.
3,
Just stand there.
1, 0.
Big win for St. Clair. 16-9 the final score. Lots of different players scoring. Meredith Kane with a bunch of excellent slingshots and assists. Rachel Engel is always playing a strong game, a lot of goals, and we saw a lot of different players scoring. It's a good thing.
So final score tonight, 16-9, Lady Panthers. See you then. See you later. Bye.